This might be one of the most powerful examples that Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah ta'ala ever gave about the danger of following your desires. He says rahimahullah ta'ala that at times a person listens to sincere advice, so the right path becomes clear to him. But other times he just follows his desires. Then he is cut off on the road. He's robbed of his wealth. He's stripped of his clothes. And he says, how did this happen to me? Ibn al-Qayyim says that what is amazing is the fact that he already knew where he was attacked from. He knows the exact path where he was ambushed and robbed. Yet he still insists on walking that same path again and again. And that is because his desires have gained power over him and taken control of him. Had he weakened those desires by opposing them and fighting them when they tried to overpower him, they would never have taken control of him. But instead, he gave power over himself. He handed himself over. He is like a man who puts his hand into the hand of his enemy, who then captures him and punishes him severely. He cries out for help, but no help comes. And this is how the servant becomes a captive of shaitan and his desires. And then he tries to escape, but he cannot. SubhanAllah, ponder over this, brothers and sisters. Many people, they think their biggest problem is that they can't see the traps of shaitan. But that's not always true. Sometimes those traps are clear. The person knows the exact habit that weakens him. He knows which road leads him back to that sin. He knows what opens the door to shaitan. Yet he still enters it. Why? Because desires were not controlled early. The nafs called him and he answered. So Ibn al-Qayyim is teaching us that desires do not control a person overnight. Rather, they grow when we keep obeying them. However, every time you oppose your desires for the sake of Allah, you're going to weaken those desires. But every time you give in to them, you're only strengthening the shackles that shaitan has over you. So if you want freedom from shaitan, start by refusing the path that leads to him.